process. It's very pointy. And then the ram, a ram has horns. So this almost looks like the horns of a ram. So I remember ramus, this portion here, coronoid, pointy process here, condylar, which means knuckle. This is the knuckle here. This goes into the temporal bone, so it's called the temporal mandibular joint, or TMJ. This is a hole in the chin, so we call it mental foramen. This is the hole in the mandible, so this guy here, hidden on the underside, is called the mandibular foramen. So not too bad on the landmarks. We just have a knuckle, a pointy process, a ram's horns, a hole in the jaw, mandibular foramen, a hole in the chin, mental foramen. Alveolar process basically refers to the area that supports the teeth. And again, hole inside is mandibular foramen. Hyoid, right? We said hyoid. So the hyoid bone, it supports the tongue. It's at the base of the tongue. And a lot of muscles will attach from below, attach from above, and so it's kind of just hanging there. It's not attached to any other bones. Orbits, oh, I like this one. So this is how to remember. There are foramen on the outside and there are fissures on the inside. So what I do is I go, let's see if I can do this. Oh, I can't get it. Okay, it's hard to do on video, but this is what I'm talking about. Inside both of the orbits of the eye, there are holes and fissures. And they almost look like what I was trying to do, which let's do it with one hand. So it's like this and like that. And what it is these guys in the center are called the optic canal. What is a canal? A canal is just, if this is a hole, this is a canal, right? It's the same thing. They're both holes, but one is just longer than the other. So optic canal is basically a hole that allows the passage of the optic nerve, right? Cranial nerve 2 for vision. And then I have two fissures, one above and one below. You don't have to know what passes through it. That's the fun part. I love doing that for upper division courses, but for our level, we just have to know how to name it. If it's a fissure or a slit above, what do you call it? Well, we're not going to say supra. In this case, we're calling it superior. And it's still in the orbit, so we say orbital fissure. But what was the name of the hole that's found outside the orbit? Above was supraorbital foramen.